Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Laura and I'm sharing another planner spread today. I am sharing this week and next week's weekly spreads. I'm using the Happy Planner Big Size vertical layout, I think is what it's called. I don't know. I forget what these are called. So this is my spread for this week. So in general, the way I like to set it up is the top part I like to put for our schedules. Me and my husband have varying schedules, and then if we have appointments for us or our son, the middle part is like things that I need to remember throughout the week for that day. And then the bottom I like to use for meal planning. The top part is probably what my son will eat at school. That way, we're not having cheeseburgers twice in that day type of thing. And also that way I know that if it's something that he absolutely won't eat, I know either my husband has to take him lunch or we have to send him to school with something that he will eat. And then the stickers I'm using, I shared this last time, I think. This is the Happy Planner Big Size Color Story. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of variation. So I used one set for this week and another one for next week. The only thing I don't really care for, and I love the butterflies, is the animals. I don't really know, I don't know. I'm not a big animal print safari fan, but what I think I might do is so I used some of them for next week. What I might do, I might save these for, I really, really, really one day hope that we go to stay at the Animal Kingdom Lodge at Disney World. That's on my bucket list. So maybe I'll use these for a spread one day for that. So anyway, let's just get into it. There's not a lot really going on this week and next week, which is the way I like it. Usually I like to put some stickers in between here just to kind of here, let me show you. I put these in between here, but there really weren't any that matched this. So whatever. So here's the sidebar. I like to use this for a grocery list. So in my meal plan, if I know we're missing something, I will put it here. And then as the week goes on, I'll put other things that I know that we're going to need. I usually go to the grocery store twice a week. Once for produce if we need to fill in some stuff, and then extra things, and then once on the weekends for the whole entire next week. Also, lucky for us, my husband works at the grocery store, so if we are needing something last minute for that day, he can just bring it home. And then I have just a little extra spot here for maybe another note. I used some of their boxes just to kind of fill in, but these are really pretty. I like the gold. Really cute sayings on here too. So this week we only have a couple of appointments. My son has his regular OT appointment at 3. And let's see, he has a virtual appointment at 5 on Tuesday. And so this is my 3rd week of working. And so I'll be able to see my pay stubs since I'm not really familiar with their system. And, this will be my first one. I just want to put a reminder to check my pay stub online. And then I need to get my mail at the post office. I do see a few packages coming in for my not my birthday challenge, my 2,000 subscriber challenge. So I want to make sure to get that in hand so I can record the next day. And let's see here, what else? So here's my payday, so just reminding myself there. And I do need to get my nails done. They are growing so fast. And the lady I like to see, her name is Annie, so I need to call and just make sure that she's going to be available. But really nothing eventful. I know I need to do laundry sometime soon, so I put a reminder here on Monday or Tuesday. Mondays I like to make sure that we have leftovers from Sunday to have, because my son and husband won't get home till close to 4:30, and I'll still be working, so I can't prep anything while I'm in training because, we're sitting in a class online all day so I can't really break away from what I'm doing. And then I know we have stuff for cheeseburgers, and the way I like to notate if we have something that's in the freezer, that way I know to take it out either, early enough in the day or the day before. I put a letter F and I circle it, and if it's something that's raw, that's not, already cooked and ready to go, I'll put an R for raw. That way I know how much cooking time we need to have. And if it's something frozen that's just like already cooked, then I'll just put F. That way we know we just need to reheat it. So we've got mesquite chicken, pork chops. I accidentally blocked out this bottom one. So Friday, I put that as a takeout day, just because, I don't really have anything planned. But my husband is off that day, so just in case he wants to cook something, he can be responsible for that day too. And then I know we have some cooked rice in the freezer for Mexican rice, but we do need to cook the chicken. So hopefully I can make my nail appointment in enough time to be home to cook dinner, because on the weekends I want to make sure that I can cook dinner for us, since my husband's doing a lot of extra household work during the week, since I work so late most days. And I didn't realize until my first week of work that Fridays I only work until 5, because the office closes at 5. It's not open till late like it is during the week. So that's this week. And then next week, I tried to use those animal themed stickers. So I just figured use them now, and it just really wasn't calling to me, so it's whatever. It's stickers. Who cares, right? So I got my sidebar. These are really pretty though. I really liked the zebra. I don't care for the leopard print or cheetah print, whatever that is, but it is what it is. Then I use some of the extra stickers here. I'm not doing the meal plan until probably next week, just to make sure that we actually do use up some of these things that are in the freezer. Otherwise I can move them to this week. Or if something pops up next week, like Spirit Night, sometimes they have like a discount if you order food at a certain place. Not a discount, like a fundraiser. If you order food at a certain place and you use this code, some of the proceeds go to the PTA. So I don't have any of those on my calendar, so I'm not exactly sure, but or maybe somebody will invite us to dinner or something. I don't know. Who knows? Something will come up. But pretty uneventful next week. That's how I like it, because we are just so very busy over here. And I have the school lunches on here. Nothing really shouts out to me that it's something that my son absolutely won't eat, but kids, they change their minds all the time. They change their preferences. Sometimes they love something, the next day they hate it. So you just gotta go with it, right? Okay, so this is my spread, and if you're interested, I'm using the Garden Joy Big Happy Planner, but I also kind of just put it together the way that I wanted to, because I needed it to be not as bulky and chunky. I have 2 sections in the back for different notes, and then I have like a project section whenever I'm thinking of, things I want to make, things I want to do. I have a place to keep track of them, not just in my brain. Okay, everyone, you let me know what you think, and what kind of planner do you use? I would be interested to know. Put that in the comments. I hope you're doing well and that you're having a crafty day. Take care. Bye-bye.